What does it mean to raise a child in the light of Islam? How does one nurture a soul to understand and appreciate the immense wisdom and love that Allah has for His creations? These are questions that have been explored and answered through the teachings of the Qur'an and Hadith, offering guidance to parents on the importance of a good upbringing. In the heart of every human being, Allah has instilled a natural desire. As one reaches the age of maturity, the longing to become a parent after marriage often emerges. The joy of having a child is unparalleled, but the delight of raising a righteous child is twice as fulfilling. Therefore, when you supplicate to Allah, always pray for righteous offspring. The act of parents nurturing their children towards righteousness is greatly loved by Allah. The story of Prophet Luqman is a beautiful example of this. He gave his son profound advice, sweet words of wisdom that Allah found so pleasing that He chose to recount them in the sacred Qur'an, even naming a surah after Prophet Luqman. The prophets throughout their lives prayed for their offspring. But if you look closely at their supplications, they did not merely ask for children, but for righteous children. Another aspect of good upbringing is the act of preparing food. When cooking for your children, strive to do so in a state of wudu, ritual purification. If this proves difficult, at the very least, recite Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, and make a habit of reciting La ilaha illallah. Women can recite these words in any state, whether ritually pure or not. The only restrictions are on reciting the Qur'an and performing salah while in a state of impurity. So if you remember Allah while cooking, the blessings will be manifold. If you know some surahs, recite them while cooking so that the blessings of reciting the Qur'an may enter your food. This practice was followed by the Sahabiyat, the female companions of the Prophet. In summary, the fundamental elements of good upbringing in Islam revolve around the prayer for righteous offspring, the imparting of wisdom and advice as exemplified by Prophet Luqman, and the practice of maintaining a spiritual connection with Allah, even in ordinary tasks like cooking. May Allah grant all of us the ability to act upon these teachings. End of voiceover.